it's been a whole month, I believe, since I've done a live stream. The last time Arsenal were playing, and I went out with my dad to watch. We also played at St Pancras. So hello, everyone. That was a bit tiring.
Yeah, I thought I'd let you go a bit longer. Oh, my voice is a bit weird. I've got a cold, everyone, which I think makes my voice even deeper than it is normally. So I've gone full on Barry White, I think, is what other people have been telling me. But I hope everything's well. The audio is, I'm hoping, okay. Especially my levels and Cole's levels, because that's usually the thing that gets all messed up. Cole's gonna have a quick look at the chat. And yes, so hi everyone. You've got loads of patrons on already. Scott Dawson hasn't been here for a while, so hi Scott, Destiny, Bob, Gary, Rob Schaffner the second, Gary, I think Don's here from earlier, and loads of regulars like Becca, Music, who I'm guessing was at St Pancras yesterday from the Clue, and Polar Bear Sunrise, who's the best, who's got the greatest avatar. I think Polar Bear in the sunrise. But so hi everyone, let me know if the audio is good. But you can obviously have a chat, check out your chat as well.
Yeah,
Loads of people saying hi Cole, hi Cole, hi Cole. So I'm wondering if that's from your school.
I don't know these people.
I don't know, maybe yeah, maybe not.
Okay, of course, the biggest news for me is that the Bohemian Rhapsody YouTube video where I played at St Pancras has crossed over 100 million views, which is absolutely ridiculous. Which, yeah.
I mean, it's stupid ridiculous, as I would call it.
I posted it in July 2019, and to get 100 million in 2.5 years is absolutely crazy. So I thought I would do a special Queen live stream for it, and also the next time I go out, I might do another Queen special as well. So we may as well start with the big one.
Yeah.
The Bohemian Rhapsody.
For 1 second, so I think what we'll do. So normally we would normally go out when Arsenal's on, and the next time Arsenal is on is April the 9th, but you can't do that because you're doing an audition for a jazz thing, a jazz course or jazz choir, jazz orchestra, whatever. Yeah. But anyway, so you can't go then, but your holiday's starting, so at some point in the next few weeks, we can go out and find a place to play non-stop Queen.
Yes.
Which will be cool. But anyway, that's enough of me talking. No one's come to hear me talk.
Okay, let's do this then.
Yes. So what are you playing?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yes.
So there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Very nice. I remember the first time you actually went and played out in public. Do you remember where it was? That would be a test. Or at least the first time I recorded you playing it out in public.
Tottenham Court Road?
No. Oh, I don't think so.
What, you think of John Lewis?
No. It was a shopping centre. I might be wrong, but I think it was that shopping centre.
Oracle?
Yeah.
I think I played it another place. I swear I played it in Tottenham Court Road before.
Did you? Because I think you played it on the one where they had the...
Well, yeah, I know I did.
No, but I thought you played there first. The one where it was all turned right down.
I don't think I played there first.
So I'm going to have to look it up then. So you think you played it first in Tottenham Court Road? Okay, I'm going to have to look it up. But yeah, I thought it was in there because it was quite quiet there and it was quite funny. Well, I thought it was funny because they had it all turned down. You need to say thank you to Dennis who gave you a super chat. Well, I've said thank you for you, but I'm sure.
Thank you to Dennis for the super chat.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes.
Thanks. Greatly appreciated.
Fantastic. No one's told you to stop slouching. Stop slouching. Shut up. You've been slouching again.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. Anyway, you also now need to say thank you to William Bowles, who's also one of your regulars on here.
Thank you, William Bowles, for the super chat.
Sorry, Mummy's just stuck her head in and whispered. I can't hear anything because I've got big headphones on.
It's Tottenham Court Road.
Oh, Mummy said it's Tottenham Court Road.
That's because I'm right.
So they're ganging up on me. When was that the first one?
Yes.
That doesn't help. Mummy just said yes.
It's first time you played public.
No, with Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, okay.
And then
Yes.
And then no, it wasn't John Lewis. It was Oracle.
And then Oracle.
Oracle.
And then John Lewis.
Oh yeah, and then John Lewis on the big piano.
Yeah, Oracle you can't hear it. So
Yeah.
you can't.
Yeah. Oracle was funny
Harry-
because there was only just one.
Harry cannot come because her account's being hacked or something.
Oh, hopefully Ari will be fine. So for
We'll
those
watch,
regulars,
yeah.
Ari's account has
So
been
if you
hacked.
see Ari on there, it will be
Someone
the
else.
one, yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, thanks to William Bowles for the super chat. He says, "Hey Cole and Chi, your videos are great. Keep up the great work. Please can Cole play Birdie by Wings, Salvation by Gabriel Alpin, both listen requests, and also Somewhere Only We Know by Keane."
Okay. I'll make a note of it and we'll find a slot for that. So thank you, William. And let's put. Sorry, you can probably hear me typing away whilst I do that. Do you know Songbird? And there's a few questions on here, but actually, very early on, before we kind of jump into the other bits and more Queen, someone asked you to, right beginning, say, what do you do at school? Is it just maths, English, and then loads of music? Well, you can explain.
Strictly speaking, yes, but I guess that's kind of how schools work. But I think I really like Purcell because you get like loads of opportunities as well. There's a lot of places to perform and lots of concerts, which are always useful. There are also loads of music lessons that are in the school, which are great.
And do the students play together, etc.? It was Christian Nielsen who asked that earlier in the chat.
Yes, they do.
So why don't you explain what you've been doing recently?
Recently I've been in a couple of concerts. Earlier this week I was in what was called Sound Image Movement, which is like, let's say, an alternative concert, like a concert where you wouldn't expect Purcell students to, what you would expect them to be performing. So I performed with a band, some 70s rock. I performed Bell Bottom Blues by Derek and the Dominoes.
So you were on the piano.
Yeah.
And who else was in the band?
Marla was on drums, Rebecca was on bass guitar, and Angelica was on guitar and singing.
So that was something you guys kind of set up just for the concert.
Yeah.
And auditioned it, rehearsed it, and played it.
Yeah.
Is it arranged by yourself or anybody?
Arranged by looking at chords and listening to the thing.
No, I think what Mummy means arranged is did you guys kind of come together or did your teacher set you up?
Oh, that's what you mean. No, we came together. That's kind of how it works.
So that's what's the cool thing about being in music school. Everyone is musical at a minimum, and you can do loads of stuff. So, as another of your patrons here, Michael Wengert says, "Cole, when will we be able to hear your gospel solo?" So that was something else that happened that day.
Yeah, it'll be posted on the Purcell School channel
If they ever got off their butt.
if they ever got there. Yeah, they take. I don't know. It's because it's a bit weird with the Purcell School YouTube channel because they post like a bunch of things within like one day, and then they take a couple of months before they start posting again.
They need to employ me.
Yeah, just to post all the videos.
Post
like,
all their stuff.
every 2 or 3 days after the actual concerts.
Yeah, but in theory, so if you guys look up the Purcell School YouTube channel, they will come up. Or I asked Cole to nag them to give it to me, and then I post it, which obviously some of you guys have seen before. So cool. Right, that's enough talking. Do you want to jump back onto some music? You've had a couple of requests for. Well, I'm listing out. I know you've got a few listed there. So, "Love of My Life" was requested from Destiny, as well as Susan North and a few others.
Love of my life, it is.
Yeah.
And for Mum.
Why?
Because it's Mother's Day.
Yes, it is Mother's Day. It may not be Mother's Day everywhere, right? But it is Mother's Day, at least in the UK. Don't think it's Mother's Day in America. I think that's a different time.
Before you have a girlfriend, I'm the love of your life.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, Love of my life. So there you are, love of my life.
Thank you. I just realised I left your mic on, so if you coughed or sneezed or burped or did exactly what you just did, it would have been picked up. I should have turned your mic off. So apologies for any burps or weird sounds that Cole made. But you know, that's Cole.
Okay.
You can't actually. Oh no, sorry. I suppose you can't hear me. Obviously, you can hear me. I've got the headphones on, so I can hear everything. I don't think I heard you burp. Otherwise, I would have done it. But no, that's very nice. Sorry, I'm just looking through some of the questions here.
Questions.
Yeah, there was a few questions that kind of scrolled off. I did copy it across, but I lost it, unfortunately. Yeah. So I think what will be good is, why don't you say thank you for your new patron? Oh no. 1 second. Panic, panic, panic. My battery's running low on my laptop. I had not plugged it in. Right. Panic is over. I had plugged it in. I hadn't turned it off. Sorry, I hadn't turned it on.
It's a little bit silly, wasn't it?
That was close. Told you, I haven't done this for ages. Anyway, so why don't you say hi to your patrons, your new patrons, whilst I go and find that question that came up.
Okay, so hello and thank you to 3 new patrons over the past month. Twitch Camel 1990, Robert Hill and Michael Palmer. Welcome to the Patreon group. Thanks to you guys and everyone on Patreon. It really does help add there. There's also some behind the scenes stuff, but there's also easier to chat and ask about what I should do and get feedback on there. I think it's a really nice community and chatting on there between everyone. Of course, thank you to you that come to the live stream and post comments, because you guys make it fun and I get a lot of ideas from here. So thank you so much.
Yeah, actually, most of the ideas for new songs actually come from here anyway, because as I keep saying, my music knowledge is limited and my musical ability is even more limited. So I think quite a lot of the ideas come from here, from patrons and so on. So no, very good. What was the one that you played and the strings broke? Was it We Will Rock You?
Yeah.
So that would be a challenge. That's a risk. So Dennis, who gave you that super chat earlier, said, could you play We Will Rock You?
Okay.
So if it breaks, you'll never play this song ever again.
Well, that's a
except on any other piano.
No,
actually, I remember you telling me you managed to break
3 in about 2 weeks.
Was it 2 here or was 3 here?
3.
Was it 3?
3.
And you also broke one in Purcell?
Yeah.
What was that playing?
I don't know. I was doing my composition, which I could, if I played a bit, it's actually really like soothing in a way. So I was just basically, I was just practicing my right hand bit because it's quite difficult. And I got to the top here on that note, and I was just like that, and it just suddenly fell off, which was really weird.
Snapped or fell off?
Snap.
Right.
Which is ridiculous, because it made no sense. I hit the note. It wasn't like a proper, like, well, I say proper, but bang in a way.
Like We Will Rock You.
Like We Will Rock You, or messy piano teachers say, what is that? That is ridiculously horrible. It was just me hitting the note like that normal, and it just snapped somehow.
So it was the piano's fault?
I think it's the piano's fault, honestly.
Fine.
I like this piano. This piano is all because of me.
Yeah, so let's see if you break this piano. So We'll Rock You for Dennis. Thank you.
We Will Rock You.
That's actually quite short. I didn't realise it was that short.
Did you not?
No. Obviously it is short. And luckily the piano survived. which is certainly important. I'm going to sneeze. 1 second. I'm going to mute everything. Mute. Actually, I've managed to not sneeze. I don't know what happened there. I have to press my nose.
You have to
which
press
now
your nose.
makes it sound
Maybe I'll
even.
just mute yourself and blow your nose while I dance.
Okay.
If you need to sneeze.
No,
you have-
let's not do that. Right, why don't you, from William Bowles earlier, who also said, so another super chat, as to say thank you to me, yay, and Mum for helping you out, and obviously Emma, and making sure you are supported. So thank you, William. He asked earlier, actually, why don't you quickly plug your ear in? Either Birdie by Wings or Salvation by Gabrielle Alpin, since I'm sure you know neither of them.
That is correct.
And do that as a quick play by ear, as a quick thank you to William. And I can't even find that comment anymore. It disappeared off the top. But
Sure wants to connect to my thing. Connect already. Okay.
yeah, apologies for everyone who, if I forget to hit mute whilst my nose goes up and down. Combination of hay fever and cold, I think. That was a very big sigh.
I sort of connected for a second and decided to disconnect again.
Decided not to connect.
Connect. Okay, it's connected. Brilliant.
So for those that don't know, we can't play any of the real music out loud live. Otherwise, YouTube will eat this video.
Okay, so what is it again? Is it one or the other, or is it both?
Yeah, pick one or the other for the time being.
Two. What's the second one?
Salvation by Gabrielle Alpin, Alpin.
Okay, have it. Oh, it's loud.
No, I have no idea what this is. I'm hoping anyone who does, apart from William Bowles, who I'm guessing will know what it is, will recognise it. I am muting myself whilst I do a big sniff, but I just kind of realised that maybe it gets picked up by the other mics in the room.
Okay, where
if it
is...
does, apologies. Scott got your request. I've made a note of it, and probably save that for next live stream, because I think he knows that one and he can play that properly. So Cole's, I'm guessing, listening to Gabrielle. Oh, Kevin says, I see you're wearing a t-shirt as part of your merch. He is. He's wearing double merch today. Merch t-shirt, merch top. Are you ready? Right, so I'm going to press mute on me, and I'm going to go and... Well, I'm going to leave you on, because I'm going to go get a drink.
Which buttons do I press if you
You don't need to press it. You just carry on.
Okay.
Go.
I assume people can hear me. I don't know what that is set on there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Salvation for that little bit I played. Okay, Dad's back.
Dad's back with a drink. And Dad's back. Dad is back. And also enjoyed the YouTube live stream, because Mummy's watching it in the kitchen on the TV. So I watched you. In fact, I watched me saying I'm leaving, because clearly there's about a 15-second delay.
That's interesting.
Yeah. It sounded nice from in the kitchen. I'm kind of guessing it was right. I don't know. Was it right?
I hope so. It sounded right.
Yeah. Okay, let's jump to another Queen one.
Okay, let's also turn this off on my headphones.
You've been practicing Bicycle Race.
I've been practicing every Queen song.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been hearing you practicing Bicycle Race.
Wow.
Which is cool.
Never knew that.
Which is funny because we're all going to be on a bicycle soon with the price of petrol and diesel going up.
Okay, so
That was my dad joke.
Bicycle Race it is.
Bicycle Race. Go for it.
So that's Bicycle Race. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
I thought it stopped at all the other times when you stopped, because I don't know the song well enough. So every time it stopped and carried on.
But you're a big Queen fan too.
Yes, but I don't listen to Bicycle Fan that much.
Bicycle fan, yes.
Oh, Bicycle Race. Yes, very funny. Right. I'm going to go pick my own favourite one,
Uh-oh.
which is Don't Stop Me Now. No one's actually asked for Don't Stop Me Now.
Really?
I'm just looking through the thing. Actually, no. Merlin X right at the very beginning asked for Don't Stop Me Now.
Okay, don't stop me
So,
now.
which is my favourite one. Actually, I'm going to ask you to mash it up because it's more fun. So once you get roughly halfway through,
Yeah.
can you go straight into The Show Must Go On?
Okay. I mean, halfway through.
Well, up to a sensible point. So don't just play 10 seconds of Don't Stop Me Now.
Okay.
So why don't you do Don't Stop Me Now, into The Show Must Go On, and finish on Don't Stop Me Now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do something now, and the show must go on.
I think that's really cool. As Chrissy Gamer says, you're honouring Freddie Mercury so well, but not being boring with his music. Your skills are captivating. Yeah, so I'm gonna say yeah, because I'm kind of used to it. But I think maybe it's because I am so used to it. Roger Taylor's kind of turned his head as he normally does. Because I don't think he's fully balanced.
None of them are fully
I think
balanced.
his head turned as you play.
Well, from past experiences, none of them are fully balanced.
Well, Brian May normally topples over halfway through, but I twisted his head, so it's kind of a bit slightly better balanced. Yeah, so I'm guessing people realise, but some people may not. You're not doing this from any sheet music or anything. You're doing it from just mashing it together. No, I mean the mashups. You're doing that.
Oh.
You're doing that on the fly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is cool. Right. Do you know Old Fashioned Lover Boy? I don't think you do. That's another you have to learn. Just like Death on Two Legs. Do you know Barcelona? You must know a bit of it because it's Champions League music.
What do you mean?
It gets played in Barcelona. Have a look. Go listen up. Listen to Barcelona.
I mean, I have done it as a playback here once, but I
Yeah.
can't really remember it.
I think you will. It's Freddie Mercury and the lady opera singer. I think. But you'll recognise it from the Champions League bits. Not that we've been in the Champions League for how many years? 5. Hopefully we'll be in the Champions League next year. So Pierre Vaillancourt.
Oh wait, that's Ed Sheeran.
Brilliant as always. Actually, no, you're sounding better and better as you mature. You're certainly hitting the piano louder. The bit that goes Barcelona, Barcelona. I only know that bit because that's the only bit that goes in the. So it says who was in Paris. Who was in Paris? I don't know. That may be referring to when Arsenal lost to Barcelona. Montserrat Cabal. Yes, that's it. From Michael Palmer. Have you got to the bit I'm referring to?
Which? I don't know. Really?
It goes Barcelona. Barcelona.
I know. But I don't remember hearing this in Barcelona.
What you mean Champions League?
Yeah.
I think they play at the beginning of it. Okay, let's skip that if you don't know where that part is.
I know, I'm listening to it right now.
I know, but you haven't found it yet.
I have.
Oh, you found a bit that says Barcelona. I'm going to look up the Barcelona lyrics because then I can point to you where it is.
Yeah, Barcelona, it was the first time that we met.
That's it.
I'm literally listening to it right now.
So you found it then.
Okay, again.
So I keep talking to distract you. Are you going to get it right?
Hopefully.
Go on then. Yeah, almost. I don't think you quite got it. But then
I'm never going to quite get it.
Yeah, it may be simply because I don't know it, obviously in my head enough. I'll recognise it if it ever goes, if we ever get to the Champions League again, and when we're watching, I'll say it's that. Right, okay, we're going to mash up 2 songs again. The Show Must Go On.
Again.
No, not The Show Must Go On. Who Wants to Live Forever? That's the one. Who Wants to Live Forever? Mike Palmer asked about it earlier. Into We Are the Champions. Sensible lengths of again. And then back into the Who Wants to Live Forever.
Back into Who Wants to Live Forever.
Yes, I think it's more fun when it does that. and it finishes Who Wants to Live Forever.
Okay. Who Wants to Live Forever and We're the Champions. There you go.
Cool. Well, that's one way to kind of fit all the songs in, right? By putting two in one.
I guess so.
You've been asked for Rushy. You don't know that yet, but you might have to learn that from the memes.
Okay.
You know a little bit of it. Well, you know how it roughly.
I just go. something else.
Yeah, and it just carries on and gets faster and faster and faster, I think.
But like when it goes further into something, it's near to impossible to play.
Yes, I know.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know, because it's a MIDI thing, right?
Yeah.
Scott Dawson has asked, do you know Living on My Own? I don't think you do.
No.
That's a Freddie Mercury only one, I think. Solo. Yeah.
Okay, well,
But,
I don't.
Yes, I know you don't. Right, so you've been asked a kind of magic. You do know a kind of magic. I know that. But you can't remember it, is that right?
No, I do remember it. I practiced it today.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you practice all the Queen songs today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
what I
that's...
spent 3 hours on the piano doing.
Oh, that answers your question from earlier. How much do you practice a day?
Not 3
Yesterday, you hardly did anything, but half an hour until I reminded you, because you were doing your homework, which is fair enough. But roughly, on average, how much do you spend? If you spread the average of the week, how many hours do you practice a day?
Piano, probably 2 to 3 hours.
Okay, so you qualify that by piano, so not piano then.
Well, singing, I probably spend about an hour, 45 minutes an hour on singing a day.
Because you're practice, you're
But that also
learning
depends on the day.
vocals and doing.
Yeah, and then I spend about an hour on composition a day, maybe a bit more.
So in total, it's about 4 hours of music-related stuff a day, is it?
Yeah, but then we also have lessons and that as well.
Yeah, I know. Which is why going to a music school helps, because some of that time is during school time.
Yeah.
And some of that is after school time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Hopefully that answers. I can't remember whose question it was, but someone asked it earlier. I think it was the whoever asked you about the school stuff. Right. Let's go and smash 2 songs together again.
Kind of Magic and...
No. Change that.
Oh, we're not doing the Kind of Magic.
No.
What's wrong with the Kind of Magic?
Because it's more fun to mash these 2 together, I think.
Oh, no.
Another One Bites the Dust with Somebody to Love.
And then the Kind of Magic.
No. Because a Kind of Magic can go with Radio Gaga. Or Killer Queen. So I'm looking at because I can't remember them. People on the chat have been saying them. So I'm finding songs to put together.
Well,
So
I have the long list of my things.
I know you have, but it's better if people ask. Another One Bites the Dust with, what was it? Somebody to Love.
Yeah, which one first?
Up to you, but whichever first obviously comes back for the end.
So what's that?
I don't know, you decide which goes first. Another One Bites the Dust, that's more fun.
Oh, okay. Another One Bites the Dust.
Okay, go.
Bites the Dust, and Somebody to Love.
Very good. Right. So I'm just looking at the requests. I can't. Piracaldo asked if you can do a flow key, so tutorial for your 3 lines. You did do one, right? I know. Remember you recording it because you did a 2 piano version, which was fun.
Yeah.
To kind of make. But I think you did do a single piano version, which I've not converted. Is that right?
No.
As in, you have done it, and I have not converted it.
No, I didn't do it.
Do you not?
No, I
can't
just did
remember
the
now.
2-hand.
I can't remember now.
I don't know.
I think
Anyway,
you
I
might.
like my 2-hand version. You should go check it out. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
fun.
I put a link in there. It's quite cool.
Did you also see Italy didn't make it into the World Cup?
Which is actually quite funny. Well, not funny for Italy, but funny that how they are they. I know it's certainly the Euro winners because they beat England. They're the World Cup winners as well currently, aren't they?
No.
Who are the World Cup holders?
France.
Oh, it's France and Italy.
10 minutes dinner time.
Oh, 10 minutes dinner time. Cool. 10-minute dinner time. So let's do one more, which is Radio. In fact, a kind of magic. Radio Gaga, Killer Queen.
Lala,
Lala's
come over
here.
here. Come, Lala.
Lala's got to invade.
Hello.
Lala's go. Where are my treats? There used to be treats when I came here.
There's also no fish tank. I would just put them on the fish tank, but now the fish tank's
Yeah, we have to make space for the fish tank. Lala, out. Let me finish this, and then we can eat chicken wings.
There's fish.
Oh, fish and chicken wings. Steamed fish. Steamed fish. No chicken wings tonight.
Spinach.
Spinach and
Egg.
tomato egg and steamed fish. That's
Oh, that's
dinner.
close enough.
Yes.
It's basically chicken wings.
It's yes.
Healthy.
Basically chicken wings.
Yes. Anyway, sit up straight. Stop slouching.
Okay.
Right. So, a kind of magic. Radio Gaga, Killer Queen. If you can remember that.
So these are the last things I'm doing.
I think so because we're gonna get told to eat food. Which is
Sad.
good. Well, I'm hungry. Yes. Anyway, get on with it.
Okay. Wait, what was the ones again?
A kind of magic. Radio Gaga, Killer Queen.
Okay. Okay, so there we are.
Very
Killer
good.
Queen, A Kind of Magic, and Radio Gaga.
In a laid-back pseudo jazzy style, was it?
In whatever I wanted style.
Well, yeah, true. I know that. I was actually saying I've never heard this version of Killer Queen before. It's
course
more
you
laid
haven't.
back. But I think it was never heard this version of Radio Gaga before. It's more laid back, which is quite cool. That was the 30-second warning. Mummy's just come and stuck her head. We all get to look at Mummy when she turns
Anyways, thank you guys for watching this live stream. If you did, please leave a like on the live stream and subscribe if you haven't already. And that would be absolutely amazing. You can go check out my Patreon page if you want to support me further. You can also check out my merch here, and all the other things that are there.
It makes the drink taste nicer.
It makes the drink. You can also check out some of my music sheets on Music Notes. You can also look at my other videos, I guess.
Yeah. Actually,
The road to 200 million.
yes, you have started the road to 200 million. You're actually on 188 million total views, so you're short. You're on the way to 200 million total.
Oh, I meant 200 million Bohemian Rhapsody.
I know that, but you're on to 200 million in total.
That is also
anyway.
true. That is very close.
But what's quite cool is your non-Queen ones that are growing, obviously. Smooth Criminal and November Rain just crossed 3 million
Yes.
this week, both of them, which is quite cool. Which is fantastic. So, and I need to run and eat. You can keep talking.
What?
But anyway, thank you everybody. My voice is dying. And apologies, I did realise I did not hit mute just as I did a big sniff as you started, because I heard it and then hit mute straight away. But that's cool. Right, okay, so you can say bye to everybody whilst I start trying to work out how to start slowing things down.
Okay, bye everybody. Whilst Dad tries to start